I hope my audio is working today. It looks like it's working. Hey, Maxwell, just seems like it's you and me. But yeah, I have to rewatch 7 again.
Hello, Pi.
Hello, Mitro. So let's get on with it. 3 minutes to midnight. And I don't know who we're gonna scare off, make cry, or whatever. We'll see. And we're only halfway through. That's the scary part. We're only halfway through. Let me show you. We are only halfway through. We're not even past chapter 2 yet, or is it chapter 3? Yeah, we're not even past chapter 2 yet. We're still on 2. It is. There's a lot of conversation, a lot of voice acting, a lot of graphics. Look, we're still in chapter 2. We're at the ending of chapter 2, and there's... I guess this is the epilogue, maybe, so there's only 2 real chapters left. And what I also discovered, out in the main menu, which is kind of weird, there are rewards. See? So apparently you can do the game in different ways, or different solutions to your problem. And it has different endings as well. So yeah. But yeah, what did we do yesterday? We got the Necronomicon, we solved the spell, we found out that our mother was in a desert, and we managed to escape the city.
How am I supposed to get to Corona now?
Mom must have taken the scenic route. Let's look around.
There's a mailbox.
It's a magazine. Mystery Meat Monthly by Chef Mike.
Ew.
Oh, what's this? There's a sample of Gloopy attached.
Yummy. Anything else?
Ooh, someone's mailbox. And it's full of letters. Jackpot! It's from the CWCA, the Chicken Wing Contest Association.
Thanks for lending me your farm and some of your chickens. For New Mexico's first ridiculously oversized wing eating contest, you'll be duly compensated for your contribution.
Anything else?
It's from H.J. Garrick. Thank you, sir, for inviting me to this chicken wing eating contest. You bet I'm up for the challenge, but you better watch out once I run out of wings.
Guess not. Airfields. Oh, we can go this way?
Are you nuts? There's thousands of different trails. I'll get lost.
There's a bunch of trails back there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Corona.
Even the signs are mocking me now.
Oh, big fork.
Maybe we should read the inscription first. Whosoever pulls Excalifork from its resting stone, should they be proven worthy, shall earn by divine right the rule of the farmlands, and become the once and future king of the farmers. Maybe we should figure out how to become worthy of this thing.
Welcome to our
I can't
side.
fix it with my bare hands.
Okay.
Eagle Rock Trail, the meanest trail for the most hardened hikers. Considerable canyon, because Grand was already taken.
Huh. I guess we go down this road then.
Боже, someone's come to rescue me.
Ghost!
I'm not a ghost. I'm a reporter. You must help me, yes?
Nice try, but that's exactly what a ghost would say.
A ghost would claim to be a reporter.
Yes? No? Aha! Nice try, ghost, but you can't trick me.
If I was a ghost, could I not walk through the wall? Yet, as you can see, I cannot. Please, you must help me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, listen. I'm Nancy Peterson. I've been trapped in here for a long time. You must help me out.
Sure. Well, Nancy, you see, if someone put you in there, it must be for a reason. Look, I'll call someone to bust you out.
Well, Nancy, you see, if someone put you in there, it must be for a reason. And I already have enough on my plate tonight, so...
What? No, you can't do that. Wait, please. What is your name?
Betty, I guess.
Betty, I guess, please. You must help me. Some very bad people put me in here.
Why does all this weird stuff keep happening to me? All right, Nancy, I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's the spirit. You see the keypad by the door, yes?
Yeah, but I have bad news. It has no levers, only buttons.
Good. You need to input the correct code, but you cannot guess, okay? You will need to find a military device used for encryption and decryption. Понимаешь?
Wow, you ever notice how shiny this keypad screen is?
Shiny? What? Betty, have you been listening to me?
Yeah. Correct code, military device, get you out of there. No worries, I got you.
Okay. Bombs?
Thankfully, it's just bombs and not Legos.
Phew!
Soy.
Didn't your mom tell you not to play with someone else's bombs?
Да здравствует создание во...
Oh, no cows.
Looks like I'm gonna need something to keep it in place.
Floppy?
That's not gonna keep the cable in place, no matter.
Славься, Отечество.
Tactical bag.
Наше свободное.
Self-inflating weather balloon. Maximum weight, 1,800 pounds. That's a couple of Garricks, give or take.
Трус.
No, careful. It might bite.
I have
Who's
to
your
try.
good bomb? Who's your good bomb? You are.
I had to try.
Whoa, what is this place? It's so white and really shiny.
Elizabeth!
I must be dreaming.
Elizabeth!
Hey, who are you? And how do you know my name?
Oh, right, the whole memory loss thing. I am the one who knows everything, Elizabeth.
Mom?
No, Elizabeth. I am God!
Wait, like the god?
I mean, it depends on your perspective, but just go with it. Do you know why I have brought you here, Elizabeth?
Yes?
No, you don't. I have brought you here so we could talk.
Oh no. Please tell me this isn't one of those interventions I've heard about.
Elizabeth, your life is a precious thing, meant to be treasured and preserved.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about recklessly blowing yourself up!
Oh, that! Hey, don't look at me. The player made me do it.
So, if the player clicked on a cliff, made you walk over to it, and then told you to jump, would you do it?
Well, actually...
No, Elizabeth! The answer is no! Heed my words. You must stop this self-destructive behavior at once, or I may not help you again.
Aww. Wait, again? Does that mean...
Yes, Elizabeth. I have decided to give you a second chance. Just try to be a little more careful from now on, all right?
Thank
Okay.
you, Mr. Butzer. You won't regret this.
I mean, probably not right away.
Ooh, more shiny.
Why do I have the feeling that I will see her again very soon?
Bad Bomb, bad! No more petting for you!
Znam ja sowiecko.
Bad Bomb, bad!
Okay.
No more petting for you!
Just wanted to see if we could do it again. He 40 Warhawk.
No, thank you. I only fly commercial.
It's right now, it's
I
kind of
have
the last game, but
melanophobia.
now you put you back on track. Yeah. Okay. You can go up here. We know exactly what you're thinking. What Ben doing right now.
Worry not, Lucille. Your unorderliness has been quelled, and you are once again whole and hale. Pray forgive my mistreatments, and let us coexist in harmony once again.
We gotta see if there is Are you ready, Mitral?
Excuse me, miss. Could you please move a bit?
Moo. Moo. Moo.
Wait, I did what to you?
Okay, so around 25 minutes.
Moo.
Wow, what's her problem?
I have to go record it afterwards. There we go. Hey, this is the way back, right? See if we can pick it up. Yeah, I will. There were two, right? There was the where she said, "Do you want to move?" Then there was the moo 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 moo, and then there was the moo afterwards. So it's actually 3 moos.
Don't insist. It'd be a
Let's try again.
You know, if you were the one getting kicked by 2 tons of hamburger...
Well, Betty said moo.
Oh, fine.
Yes.
Excuse me. It seems we've started off on the wrong foot. I mean, hoof.
Moo.
That was the 4th.
Moo.
Maybe I should try a more diplomatic approach.
I said one gloppy.
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
Okay.
Moo!
You know, the worst part about this is having to climb back up.
Huh.
Mi armiu naszu rastili srazeniak zawiaci.
Nancy,
Da?
what was I looking for again?
I knew you were not listening.
Of course I was listening. I was just, thinking really hard about what you said.
You need to find a mil.
All right, thanks.
I can.
What about if we look at the keypad?
A keypad. Probably a close second to my favorite thing ever. Livers!
Huh.
Let's leave it for now.
Thankfully, it's
So there is a cable.
Maybe the.
that's not gonna keep the cable. That's not gonna. That's not.
Slavsia Otečestvo.
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
Moo!
Oh,
Znamia sowieckie, znamia narodnoe, pustot pobied.
some people have a lot of time on their hands. And talent, too.
Союз нерушимый республик свободник.
And there's nothing here on the left.
Навеки великая Русь. Да здравствует создание.
Someone stuck it deep in the stone. There's something written here. Take me up, cast me away. That won't help me get it. That won't help me get it. That won't help me. Okay, but don't ever say I didn't warn you.
After some close encounters with scorpions, rattlesnakes, and a recently widowed spider, Betty makes her way back to the crossroads.
Wow, that was beautiful! The waterfalls, the wildlife, the incredible vistas!
Now let's get back on track. Yellow Brick Trail takes you straight to Kansas. You'll need brains, courage, and heart to get through.
Medium-sized rock. Oh. Huh.
I can't fix it with my bare hands.
We need glue for that?
That's not going. That's not going. Are we supposed to be smashing things now? I can't plunge that. Are we supposed to be I'm just gonna keep these tucked away. Who knows what people... That doesn't need gloopy.
What the hell do I need a rock for? Is there a window I can smash, or can I use it on the... Can I use the rock on the cable?
That's not gonna keep... Hey, let me give you something.
You cannot give me anything while I am...
Can we use the gloop on the keypad?
I need to figure out the code. Are we supposed to be... I'm just gonna keep these... Who knows?
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
Moo!
Wow.
Skos grozi sijalo nam sonce svobodi i Lenin veliki nam put ozaril.
I'm afraid guessing won't cut it. Let's leave it for now.
What happens if I use the stone on the spotlight?
That's not how you turn these things on. Looks like I'm gonna need something to keep it in place.
Slavsia otečestvo.
Nancy?
Da?
How will I know what I'm looking for?
It looks like a writing device to the untrained eye.
So, like a pencil?
No! Like a typewriter, Betty!
We're gonna start looking for that.
Where could I start looking for that?
Airfield personnel must have access to that kind of device.
That doesn't help me very much. All right, thanks. Got it.
I can only hope.
That doesn't need I'm just gonna... Who knows what people would think? That doesn't need gloopy. Are we supposed to be smashing things? Self-inflating weather balloon. Maximum weight, that's a couple...
Do you know how long I'd be grounded for if I so much as scratched it? Yeah, me neither. Didn't your mom tell you not to play with someone else's bombs?
Znamia sowieckie.
Didn't your mom tell you?
Whoops.
Mi armiu nasz.
Can we use it on the cow? The weather balloon tied to its tail or something? So it only has one hotspot. That's the stray cow. Let's just...
Unless you find a different solution, I'm not making the trip again.
Give it the...
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
Moo!
Maybe I should try...
Mi bitwa kreszałem судьбу.
Even if I could reach it, what would be the point? Maybe the power of your imagination can... Even if I could reach it...
Znamia
Can I use this on the cliff?
I'd better not throw anything down.
You're gosh darn right.
Buddy, this is easy. You read it, it gives you information. That's all. I won't be getting it back if I do that.
Broken bridge. Huh.
Welcome to Corona. Even the signs are mocking me now. That's not going... I don't see a way to... That's not... That's not going...
I'm not going there again.
Welcome to... Good to know where we're at, huh?
What?
Welcome to... Good to know where we're at, huh? Gah! I'd rather not mess with the cult. That won't help me. I'd rather not mess with the cult. That won't help me. That won't help me. That won't help. That won't help me get it off the stone. Yeah, let me just pull out my engineering degree and get to work on that bridge. Proud home of Air Force Juan. There's an airfield down the road.
I wonder if we just try the keypad. And there's nothing here I can do.
Союзнерушимый республик свободник, сплотила навеки Великая Русь. Да здравствует создание воли народов единых.
Gloopy! Mike's nutrient-packed goop. It's food, but feels like Play-Doh. Wouldn't wanna act... That doesn't need... Wouldn't wanna act... I can't plunge that.
Могучий совет.
That's not gonna keep the cable in place, no matter how hard I try. Didn't your mom... That's not gonna... Didn't your mom... Do you know how long... Yeah, me neither. Didn't your...
Славься.
I need to figure out the code.
Remember when things were easier?
I need to figure out the code.
Знам.
I need to figure out the code.
Сквозь кровь.
Nancy?
Да?
Are you sure you don't have one lying around in there?
Do you think I would have spent a whole year trapped in here if I did?
I don't know. Would you?
Нет, Betty. I don't have one lying around.
All right, thanks.
I can...
A cow blocking my way. How'd you get up here? But more importantly, how do I move her?
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
Moo!
You know,
Slavsia ote Чувство.
Enter the full pay number.
luckily, I didn't forget the easiest number to remember. And the last three numbers. Well, it was worth a shot.
Drop the C-bomb.
Chuck Norris. What the hell? This never failed me before. You, Door, are either very brave or very stupid. But in any case, you've made a powerful enemy tonight.
Alyssa, the hell out of it.
Listen to me carefully, Door. You are in violation of several municipal laws. Open now, or face severe bureaucratical consequences. Which laws specifically? I don't know, but I'm sure. Damn it, Betty. Outsmarted by a door.
Try to bamboozle it.
It's critical that you let me in! Why? I've got friends inside. It's my birthday. Let's leave it for...
That's not how you turn these things on. No, thank you. I only fly.
Some people have a lot of time on their hands. And talent, too.
Zna.
The label reads Phytobomb, man's best friend in combat. Bad bomb, bad! No more petting for you!
Some people have a lot of time on their hands. And talent, too.
Thankfully, it's just bombs and not Legos. Didn't your mom tell you?
Mi bitva krešajem sudbu pokoleni, mi k slave otčiznu svoju povedem. Slavsia otečestvo na...
Are we supposed to be... That doesn't need glue. Are we supposed to be... I can't plunge that. That doesn't need gloopy. I can't plunge that. Are we supposed to be I'm just gonna keep... Who knows? That doesn't need glue. I'm just gonna keep the... Who knows? Are we supposed to be... Self-inflating weather balloon. That's a couple of... Wouldn't wanna... I'm just gonna keep these tucked away. Who knows what people... Wouldn't wanna... Are we supposed... Whether a medium-sized rock survives or not is partially a matter of chance.
The rock's deadliest enemy, the geologist, could appear at any moment.
Ew, Mom! I hope this Lincoln guy isn't going full commando right now.
And there's only the cow and downstairs.
Why a wind sock? Why not wind boxers?
I can't get up.
Or a wind brassiere?
Znam ja sovetskoe, Znamia narodnoe.
Are there two places? There are two locations. God damn it.
Well, strike me blind if it isn't little Betty Anderson. My, but how you've grown.
I'm pretty sure I've been the same size for as long as I can remember.
Wait, you know me?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Pretending to have lost your memories again, hey? Look, the everyone in town has amnesia prank wasn't funny the first time you tried it. And it hasn't been funny the last 20 times either.
I'm not pretending. I have actually lost all my memories.
You know what's gotten lost for real? Berta. That poor old cow is nowhere to be found since your last visit to the farm.
What are you talking about?
Nice try, Betty, but you're not fooling old Roscoe anymore. Oh, and if you want to take picky on another one of your scavenger hunts, tough luck. She's grounded in the barn.
I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her?
I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her?
She might be around here looking for some guy named Lincoln Porter.
I haven't seen our mayor in ages. Lincoln. Why is that name so familiar? Lincoln. Oh, the airfield's ace. Yeah, best pilot these eyes have ever seen. Well, that was until your mom and he had that thing.
Thing? What thing?
Thing? What thing?
You know, when two adults are having a roll in the hay.
Mom would never do that. She'd get her...
Mom
Yeah.
would never do that. She'd get her suit all dirty.
I'm not talking about actual hay, Betty. They've been, doing squat thrusts in the cucumber patch.
Couldn't they just do that at the gym?
Couldn't they just do that at the gym?
I'm trying to say she was having her corn ground.
I don't know how someone could have fun with corn.
I don't know how someone could have fun with corn.
Ooh, unless you turn it into popcorn.
You're not getting it. Ever heard of buttering the biscuit?
And David just coming in and dropping. Chi-Chi. Biscuit? What are we even talking about anymore?
Biscuit? What are we even talking about anymore?
They were getting primal, Betty. Primal!
When did we start talking about dinosaurs?
Wait, when did we start talking about dinosaurs?
Fornicating, Betty! They were fornicating!
Ew!
You take that back, mister! My mom would never, ever do something like that!
Aren't you evidence to the contrary?
Never, I say! End of story!
Anyway, I haven't seen him for a very long while. Who knows?
Hey, David, how you
Maybe
doing?
he left town or something.
How would he leave town? The bridge is out.
You know, Betty, a lack of a bridge isn't much of an obstacle for a pilot.
Anyway, where do you think he went?
Not a lot of options left. You got the airfield, but that's been abandoned for months. Then there's the hiking trails, but you'd have to be crazy to wander around there.
Let's say I want to look for Lincoln in those trails.
Let me tell you, if you go there, you'll either get lost, get eaten by a wild critter, or fall off a cliff and break your neck. Say now, if you're looking for someone, I could lend you my Star Trekker picky.
Uh-oh, I hear a butt coming.
But since you've been pranking me for so many years, I figure you owe me one, or two, or three.
Crap baskets!
Let me see. Why don't you go fix the welcome sign at the edge of town? Oh, and you remember Berta, right?
No?
Doesn't matter. I don't know what you did with her, but you're gonna get her back. She's probably pretty ornery, so take this.
Just one question. Who the heck is Peaky?
Picky? She's just about the best tracker in the whole county.
Oh, she's a doggy. I love doggies.
Are you okay, Betty? Did you hit your head harder this time?
So, what do you do around here?
So what do you do around here?
Okay, I'll play along. What do you think I do around here?
Farm stuff?
I'm a poultry farmer.
Chickens? Cool. Where are they?
You little... Ah.
Have you been to town lately?
Have you been to town lately?
Nah, there's really no reason for me to go into town anymore. I'd rather stay here and keep my animals safe.
Why are you worried about the animals not being safe?
Why are you worried about the animals not being safe?
Around this time last year, I saw some scumbag with a hood skulking around my barn.
Wait, so?
Not many people just wander up here, so I got suspicious. I headed out to confront him, but before I could reach the barn, there was a huge flash of light and a massive kaboom. Scared the life out of me. By the time I got my wits back, the bastard was gone. But he left a calling card. Poor Flora. She was Picky's mom. That hooded scumbag butchered her. I'll never forget that sight.
So you haven't noticed anyone acting weird?
So you haven't noticed anyone acting weird?
Like I said, haven't been to town in a while.
But don't you have to deliver the milk?
I haven't received a milk order in over a year. Last time I was in town, everyone was eating some goopy stuff. These town folk and their fancy diets, I tell you.
Why don't we talk about something else?
How'd you get so worked up when I mentioned the chickens?
Why'd you get so worked up when I mentioned the chickens?
They were devoured right before my eyes.
Aw.
Well, isn't that their purpose in life? To be eaten?
But not like that, Betty. Not like that.
Hey, Roscoe, there's something I gotta tell you.
Ha! I knew this day would come eventually. Well, let's hear it.
Someone, may have, read all your mail.
Oh, Betty, I forgive. Wait, what? Well, maybe you can save me a trip to the mailbox at least. Tell me, did I get good news or bad news?
Make up some bad news. Invent a wild story.
There are secret government vans headed towards your farm with mangled corpses inside.
They sent a letter about that? Why not a telegram? It seems urgent.
Because it's a conspiracy. The desert climate will prevent the bodies from rotting. Then, the government can harvest their organs and implant them in ordinary humans. Also, they can create a race of super soldiers who can fight space battles.
Against who?
The Finnish. Also, the Koreans.
North or south?
Both parts of Finland, Roscoe.
Betty,
Yeah?
please don't read my mail again.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got here? Can't go inside his house. On door.
Hey, you have no business there.
What did we get? We got some tape and we got a potent animal tranquilizer.
Helps your cows count sheep. Does this look like a cow to you? I can't plunge that.
Herds of cow. Are you ready, Mithril?
Hey there, girls. How's it going?
You kiss your mama with that mouth.
58. Should we try again?
Can I borrow some of that hay? Hey, my mom never did anything to you.
Did she?
The grass is always greener on Barrett's side? Jeez, Mom even breaks promises to animals. What did I ever do to you?
Okay, let me ask differently. What didn't I do to you?
Moo? Just out of curiosity, what do you guys do all day?
Choosing cow.
I mean, what did you expect?
We got some good moves. Okay. Cow food.
All right, all right.
There is. Can we give it some gloppy? Oh.
I'd rather not. I could lose a finger. And I love my fingers.
Can we, use a plunger? Oh.
All right, all right.
Okay, but let's go fix the,
Silos. The grain kind, not the nuclear kind.
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep.
Okay, well, let's go fix the sign. We got the duct. Meanwhile, not very far from here. What the hell? Those are the kids from the town. Okay. Let's go fix the sign.
Hey, I already fixed it. Don't ruin it. I'd say that's a job well done. Welcome to... Good to know where we're at, huh?
I guess we can't give it to the cow directly. We have to do something with the cow.
Hey, let me give you something.
Yup.
I'll take that as a no.
Smack.
No!
Oh,
But can we use the duct tape on the cable?
Soyuz Nerushimi Republik Svobod.
Oh
Aww.
no! The Tupafarkas! Get away from my cows, you fiend! I won't let them end up like the chickens!
So now we can probably get the cow food or the hay. Mix it with the
Dazra.
medicine. Oh, look at those cows.
nothing says fear like the sight of the Chupavacus under a full moon. And they lost their appetite, too.
Oh,
And that's what I call a sleepy meal.
let's talk to Roscoe.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
What's wrong with your cows?
What's wrong with your cows?
It's that damn critter you all released a few years back, the Chupavacas. Dun dun dun.
Roscoe, buddy, man, that is not how you create dramatic tension. Try this. Dun dun dun! The Chupavacas!
Tell me more about Lincoln.
Can you tell me more about Lincoln?
What's in it for me?
The sooner I get answers, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Go ahead.
Tell me more about his relationship with my mom.
Tell me more about his relationship with my mom.
It was the middle of July a couple years back. The airfield had just been built, and naturally, the mayor was going to inaugurate it. Had the red ribbon and everything ready. Then one of the planes performing for the event starts showing off, capping it all with an Milliman turn, and cutting right through the ribbon before Eliza could get to it. Ruined the whole thing for her.
Oof. I'm guessing she didn't take that very well.
Oh, you have no idea. That fight was legendary. They were at each other's throats for hours on end.
Okay, but how did all that result in a relationship?
Well, you already know the rest.
Stop! Not again!
What was Lincoln's job at the airfield?
What was Lincoln's job at the airfield?
He was a pilot,
I mean, aside from the obvious. Like, what kind of pilot?
a plane pilot. Not as funny when you're the one on the receiving end, eh? He used to pilot that flying boat. Well, until the accident, that is. Not long after that happened, the military evacuated the airfield and shut the whole thing down. Last time I saw him, well, he was out of his mind, ranting and raving. It's all the ghost's fault, if you ask me.
Ghost? What ghost?
Didn't you know? The airfield's haunted.
Haunted? Zoinks!
If you get close enough, you can hear this ghastly voice singing in a language that creeps the hell out of me.
What do you think happened to him?
What do you think happened to him?
No idea, but whatever it was, it scared the hell out of him.
This is gonna sound weird, but I saw the plane wing. Plane wing.
This is gonna sound weird, but I saw this plane wing in town. Do you think it can be linked to Lincoln's disappearance somehow?
Maybe. What kind of plane wing are we talking about?
The kind that can total a motel.
Holy cow! Is Sam all right?
Sam? Who's Sam?
It doesn't look like anybody's been in that motel for a long time.
Poor Sam. I hope he survived. If he didn't, may God rest his entrepreneurial soul. Anyway, I'm not sure, but that does sound like Lincoln's plane.
How do you know?
It's a small town, Betty. There ain't that many planes.
You know what? I think I know enough about the guy already.
Roscoe, that ghost you heard wasn't a ghost.
Roscoe, that ghost you heard wasn't a ghost. It was just some lady singing to herself in the airfield. You can go get your cow now.
Look, this old body's already got one foot in the grave. And I'm not looking to put the other one in because of that ghost lady giving me a heart attack. Also, since you put Berta up there, you're the one who has to bring her back. Period.
Ah, crap baskets.
Okay, let's go fix the cow.
I'd better get going. See ya.
Here, cow.
I come in peace and bearing gifts. Edible gifts.
Moo.
It smells fine. You're imagining things.
And then we use the weather balloon.
Another perfect plan concocted by me, Betty. How's she going to land, you ask? We'll let future Betty worry about that.
Well, we got the cow back. Can we do something with the cable to maybe turn off the spotlight? Just being a good Samaritan? Oh,
The tape is too strong. There's no way to remove it now.
use the rock.
Nothing you do.
We tried.
First the cow, now the door. Is everything in this world intent on keeping me from... Oh, it's unlocked.
Navigational chart. A gas mask. Okay.
Why would I even touch that? If
Control.
there's something you don't want to mess with, it's U.S. military property.
Okay.
I don't even know what to look for. I better not touch that. It seems important.
Miles.
From command. No, General, there is no take your daughter to work day on this base. Especially if she's a better shot and pilot than most of our soldiers. Nuclear engagement protocol. Report to your post, put your head between your legs, and kiss your butt goodbye. Rules of engagement.
Shoot him in the face is an appropriate reaction in an encounter with an enemy infiltrator. Nipple cripple him for massive damage is not.
Look, the last thing I want is this escalating to DEFCON 1, so leave it be.
Oh, water bottle.
A bottle of I can't believe it's not water. Wait, there's something engraved on the bottom. Ha! Water. Damn it, Mike. Where was this thing when I was at Mike's? Apparently it can be attached to a helmet. I'm in trouble just by being here. Let's not add to it. Lots of flights to Alamo Gordo. It looks like the last plane never made it back. I don't even know what to look for.
I have seen the red button. I'm just curious if there's something else we can look at. So nothing out here. Okay, let's hit the red button.
This isn't our usual milk run, sir?
That film badge you're wearing should have been a clue. We're headed to Alamogordo.
You're cleared for takeoff.
Roger that. Okay. Lieutenant, let's see how you ride her. 3-point takeoff.
Landing gear up.
Keep climbing and increase speed to 160. Level out at Angels 10.
Juliet 81 Sierra to Airfield 84 Control. We got something on radar. Are you picking it up? Whoa, boy, that was fast.
Sorry about that, 8-1. Whatever it is, it's heading right for you. Recommend evasive action.
You ain't kidding. Lieutenant, hit the...
8-1. 8-1, come in.
Tower, this is 8-1. It took out a wing. We're going down. This is Colonel Lincoln Porter speaking. To all crew, bail out! Bail out! Thank you for flying with us. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit. Bearing in mind it may no longer be attached to the plane. If that's the case, jump out of whatever hole is most convenient.
8-1. 8-1. Status. Did you hit your head, Colonel?
No, but we're about to. I'm going to try to make an emergency landing away from the town. We can't risk it.
Control to 8-1. Control to 8-1. Please respond, 8-1. They're gone.
Porter better not be dead. He still owes me $50.
Airfield 84 to command. We have a broken arrow situation. Last known coordinates are 33 degrees, 41 minutes, 26 seconds north. 105 degrees, 43 minutes, 42 seconds west. Please advise.
That was the end of the recording. It must have happened before the airfield was abandoned.
Yo, Falcon,
One of
welcome
the
to the
trails
raid.
gets us real close to the crash site. I say we check it out.
How are you guys doing? I didn't even know you were streaming. I have to give you a follow when I'm done. What were you playing? Lego building. Oh. Building the storm shoot. What's that? Is that an airplane?
Well, no one can say we didn't try. This was a nice adventure.
And hello
I had
there,
fun,
gentle
you
Ryan.
had fun, and now this only leaves us with one option. Going home! Okay.
It's a Second
let's
World
do
War
this.
tank. Oh. I was close.
Easy there, cowboy. I'm not about to lose a hand due to your itchy trigger finger.
Well, welcome, Raiders. We're playing 3 minutes to midnight.
If I want to cross, I'll have to stop these turbines.
A newer point and click that was released a few months ago or a week ago? I can't remember. You used a rock?
Easy there, cowboy. I'm not about to lose a hand due to your itchy trigger
Enjoy.
finger.
Be honored if you would join us.
Thank you for the follow. And welcome. Can we use the...
Let's look for a way that doesn't end in me falling down the canyon. Please.
Maybe there's something we need from the other place. Let's go back and talk to the farmer.
I fixed your sign and saved Berta. What now?
Saved isn't the word I'd use, but I suppose all's well that ends well. Now, go grab something Pickett can use to track that fella.
Great. What should I bring her?
Just anything that might have his smell on it. Clothes usually work pretty well.
And they said I was a weirdo for carrying around my mom's lover's underwear.
Who'd ever say something like, wait, you did what?
It's been a long night, don't ask. Surprise! It's Lincoln's underwear! I bet we can track him with these.
If you want to track down Lincoln, give them to Picky. Picky! Now get him out of my face!
Aw, I thought sharing was caring.
Betty!
All right, all right.
Aww.
Oh, who's this cutie?
Wow, those are big words for such a tiny piglet.
What do we got here? We got a blanket. Okay. Dying beef. Small sized rock. A haystack.
I've had enough hay in my pockets for one day.
Come on.
Look, I've had enough hay. Look,
A bottle.
homemade fertilizer and moonshine. Don't let its taste blind ya. Chef Mike's dehydrated, sautéed, southern-style cranberry lobster. Because your cows deserve the best.
You?
I shouldn't mess with Roscoe's stuff.
Berta. Aw. You know what happened to the control tower?
Do you know what happened to the control tower?
Moo!
Come on, grudges aren't good for you. They'll spoil your milk.
Moo!
At least tell me how I got you up there.
Moo? Moo 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 moo.
Long story short, everyone's lost their memories at...
Moo moo. Moo 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 moo. Moo.
Okay, so maybe I tricked you with
That's a lot of
that
moves.
initiation ritual thing. But you're the one who showed up, which by my calculations makes you at least 50% responsible. Did you at least see who trashed the control tower?
Moo. Moo. Moo moo. Moo 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 moo.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
What kind of freak punches out a cow? Actually, scratch that. What kind of freak can punch through solid steel?
Are you getting all of these? I'm writing down the time codes. What do you know about the Chupavacas?
What do you know about the Chupavacas? That's absurd. There's no such thing as a creature that can attack you in your dreams.
Moo. Moo moo.
It only attacks if you're mean to pigs, eh? That's oddly specific.
Who told you that?
Mookie.
Well, I'd better get going.
Moo. Moo. Moo moo. Moo.
Seriously? After all we did to you, you still want to join our gang?
Moo. Moo. Moo moo. Moo moo.
We promised you all of that? Damn.
Moo.
Yeah, about that. I can't just make those decisions by myself.
I have to ask the others. We need to vote, then we need to do a tiebreaker vote, and
Look, we need time to make a big decision like this, so, don't call us. We'll call you.
Moo.
New plan, stay away from Roscoe's until... How long does a cow live?
So we got some bloody beef, got some water, a gas mask, another rock. But let's give Iggy the underwear.
You're lucky you're so cute, or I would...
Bloody beef.
broccoli. Ew, no. Why would I carry that around with me?
We want water.
I prefer not to hand my stuff out to strangers. Some people look at this and just see a blanket. I, however, see infinite possible combinations. Shh. Go to sleep, Rand. Well, that was fun. Are we supposed to be... Shh. Well, that was... I think it's more polite if I introduce myself first.
Why are you so angry with me? Do we even know each other?
Listen.
Whoa, whoa! Before you get mad, I think you should know that everyone in town has lost their memories.
No, it is not a prank. Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I'm just trying to find my mom, that's all. A whole year?
Could you help me find Lincoln?
Could you help me find Lincoln? Well, I'm sure the former president would come in handy if we were fighting vampires. But I'm actually talking about my mom's friend. Anyways, sorry to do this to you. Oh, don't quote me the Geneva Convention. It's not exactly a fresh scent, but it's worth a shot. She's picked up the scent. Let's follow her, quick.
See you later, Roscoe.
You better bring her back in one piece.
Wait, are we going hiking?
Lincoln's in there? The creepy abandoned mine that's about to collapse? Of course he is. Thanks, Piggy. How about the satisfaction of a job well done? Okay. When I come back, I'll bring you a whole box of Twonkies. Happy now? Guess she's smart enough to know her way back, right?
And with that, I'm gonna get something to drink because I forgot to bring something to drink. So I'll be right back. See you in a bit. And I'm back. I saw a small rock here. No? A triple medium-sized rock. Thank you, Falcon. What did we pick up?
Hold it with the salt. My pockets are seasoned enough for now.
What did we get? Some salt crystal?
A giant chunk of salt. If we smash it up, we could refill a fleet of shakers.
Okay. Safety sign.
Listen up, chumps. I've told you before, the minecart is a tool, not a toy. Willie took a joyride last week, and he's not coming back. So unless you have all of your safety gear on, you don't set 1 foot inside the mine. If you don't want to be dead, or worse, fired. Remember, helmet, goggles, and mask. No exceptions.
GG on the win. You're the second person coming in and dropping it. So GG on that. Yeah, you're all on a roll today. But GG. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Planks.
Clearly I forgot to eat my spinach today.
You have anything we can use? No. The tree, nothing. No. Let's go up the access ladder.
If I could put on enough weight to lower the platform, I bet I could ride this cart into the mine. However, I should find a way to guarantee my safety first. Tampering with it won't do us any good.
Can we use the rock?
Tampering with it won't do us any good. Only the right load will open this barrier, so save some energy. Or brain cells.
But you don't want to use the rocks?
Tampering with it won't... People don't value my brain much, but I do. I'm not getting in there. This doesn't need but...
Loopy?
You know the rules. I wouldn't want a rock flying into my face when we finally get this thrill ride going.
A stupid bot came in here. Oh, Jesus. Safety first.
With the right weight and some much-needed protection, I could ride this into the mine.
Tarp.
I'm all for extravagant combinations, but how about we try that again with a more compatible item?
Okay. Still can't pull this? Let's go back to the airfield and see if there's something we missed up in the tower.
Did you feel that?
No.
We all gotta die one day, but let's not have gravity rush us. Where will you be when acrophobia kicks in? Up a giant freaking tower, apparently.
transcript.
This isn't our usual.
Okay. Lieutenant, let's see how you ride her. 3-point takeoff.
And we can't skip it. I thought it was something new. But it wasn't.
Landing gear up.
Keep climbing and increase speed to 160.
Juliet, are you picking it up?
Whoa! Sorry about that. Whatever it is, it's heading right for you. Recommend evasive action.
You ain't kidding. Lieutenant, hit the...
8-1. 8-1, come in.
Tower, this is 8-1. It took out a wing. We're going down. This is Colonel Lincoln Porter speaking. To all crew, bail out. Bail out. Thank you for flying with us. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit. Bearing in mind it may no longer be attached to the plane. If that's the case, jump out of whatever hole is most convenient.
8-1. 8-1. Status. Did you hit your head, Colonel?
No, but we're about to. I'm going to try to make an emergency landing away from the town. We can't risk it.
Control to 8-1. Control to 8-1. Please respond, 8-1. They're gone.
Porter better not be dead. He still owes me $50.
Airfield 84 to command. We have a broken arrow situation.
We can't skip this. Thank you. And there's nothing in here.
If there's some...
Ooh, shiny! And it...
It keeps repeating the same pattern. Is it trying to tell me something?
Does that mean I can talk to machines too?
I better...
There's a flight list. Huh.
From command. No, General, they're especially...
So there's nothing here except the DEFCON or the transcript. Can't do anything there.
Nancy?
Da?
All right, thanks.
I can...
So the answer must be at the...
So,
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
You know anything about that big fork at the crossroads?
It's stuck in a stone and I can't pull it out.
Only those who are worth...
Right.
Enough. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'd better get going. Even if I could...
And there's nothing here, right?
Look, I've had...
Ay, caramba! It's a haystack!
Okay. This leaves us here. Can I use the tarp on the
It'll
wing?
be ripped to shreds, and I'd hate to waste a perfectly good item.
Can I use the...
Let's look for a way that doesn't... Please.
the blanket?
It'll be ripped to shreds, and I'd hate to waste a...
What happens if I combine these two?
Allow me to introduce the precariously magnificent glider 6500. Between you and me, this one's still a bit unstable, so please don't use it unless you absolutely have to, okay? Precariously magnificent glider 6500. To endlessness and even further. But only if...
Let's see you poke holes in your own parachute. Not so funny anymore, eh?
It'll be ripped to shreds, and I'd hate... I'd better not throw anything down there. I'd never get it back.
You're gosh darn right.
That won't... I think I've had enough mixing for one night. I should find a fitting use for such a fine piece of beef. That doesn't need gloopy. I can't plunge that. I think I can find a better use for this. I think I can find... Given the right weight, I'm certain the platform will align with the rails.
Oh, there's a rope here.
Yeah! I don't need to leash anything in my inventory. Do you seriously believe... Who do you...
Can I now use the rocks?
I wouldn't want a rock tampering with it won't... People don't value my... I'm not getting...
Can I use the rope on the... the engine, maybe?
Yeah!
Yep.
Let's look for a way that doesn't end in me falling down the canyon. Please.
And this is also gonna push me back.
Could I actually be lucky enough that the only loose cable is the one that stops the engine?
Let's look for a way that doesn't end in me falling down the canyon. It'll be ripped to shreds, and I'd hate to waste a perfectly good item. Anything that falls down there will be lost forever, including...
So I need the fork, maybe, from the rock?
Let's look for a way that doesn't... Please.
Can I use the rock on the cable?
Let's look for a way that does... Please. One wrong move will... That's beyond fixing. That's beyond... Where is Linda when we need her? She'd wrench this engine into oblivion.
Can I use water on the engine?
I'm sure I can find a way to stop it, but...
Water on the cable.
Let's look for a way that doesn't... Please.
Damn it! Lube on the cable?
Let's look for a... Please. Let's look for a... Please. Let's look for a... Please.
Let's see you poke holes.
That doesn't need glue.
Let's see.
I think I've had a... If someone asks who broke it, it was the termites. Not every...
So now I can do that with the airplane cable, maybe? So stupid. Yo, Strider. How are you doing? Okay, we died. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, Betty, you gave it your best jump, but without the wind on your side, you're left stranded in mid-air. You can't help but feel the cool breeze as you plunge to your death. Ah, if only there had been some water, at least you would have made it a splash. A Sierra death, yes.
Let's make a deal. You stop trying to kill me, and I won't share your search history.
Whoa. So we have to time the jump? Can I use this with the... There. Fair. Fair game. Maybe that's a bit too late. Let's see. Yeah, it's too late. Oh. So let's wait till the wind blows up. Whoa. Okay. Then this happened. She just destroys everything.
You want me to fly a plane? I have a black belt in stumbling over my own shoelaces. Imagine the havoc I could cause with one of these.
Okay, let's try to pull the lever. Oh.
Whee!
Okay.
Telekinesis isn't one of my powers. Or is it? No, it's not.
Let's pick up the head.
Ooh, neat goggles. Ghost!
Where? Damn,
Mr. Braxton,
I keep forgetting.
welcome.
Anyway, hello, Betty. I've been waiting for you.
There is no Betty, only Zool.
Huh?
It's a ghost joke. You wouldn't get it. Anyway, what's your story?
How are you feeling?
It was a stormy night. The sky itself seemed to be at war. Lightning cleaving.
You died in the plane crash, didn't you?
Ah, gosh, yes, I died in the plane crash. I'm Walter, by the way.
Ew. Ugh. Nice to meet you.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still here? Aren't you ghosts supposed to be chasing after some bright porch light or something?
Those are moths, Betty. You see, after the crash, my spirit was ready for the final journey when a storm of fear, pain, and agony struck me. Scenes of an unspeakable poultry massacre presented themselves to me. Feathers flying, beaks silent, spirits shattered into pieces.
And 7 streaks from Braxton as well. But how are you feeling, Braxton? Are you feeling better? You're stuck here because of some chickens? Seriously?
You're stuck here because of some chickens?
You feel terrible? Oh.
Yes, seriously.
Have you taken any meds or anything, or just...
Gruesome deaths left their spirits fractured, completely lost, and doomed to an eternity of wandering this cruel land. Sadly, the chain of my fate binds me to this place. So I've been waiting for someone with a kind heart to help these poor souls reach their
That's
final
at least a good
resting
thing.
place.
That's a good sign.
And you believe that someone is me?
Well, it's not like I have much of a choice here.
Okay, I'll help. But after this, you all go to the light, deal?
Deal. Now, take this. It's a spectral containment unit. It's designed to ensnare and transport them safely back to me.
Okay, got it.
Let's help those chickens cross the road to the afterlife.
Oh man, I totally forgot. These ghost chickens, super shy. I'll let them know you're coming in peace.
Wait, Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snatching those ghost chickens?
Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snagging those ghost chickens?
Welcome to Ghost Chicken Snagging 101. Here's the golden rule. FCB. Feed them, contain them, bag them. To snag a ghost chicken, you must think like a ghost chicken.
What's the spectral equivalent of chicken feed?
Yes.
You know where I can find Lincoln?
Do you know where I can find Lincoln?
Not since the crash. Can't believe that lucky bastard made it.
I thought he'd be in Corona with my mom, but the bridge is out.
Eliza Barrett? In Corona? Yeah, right. What's next? You becoming a straight-A student?
Hey, at least I'm alive.
So what actually happened to you guys?
So, what actually happened to you guys?
That thing, it just appeared out of thin air. And before we knew it, we were going down. It could have been the Soviets with some new tech. But between you and me, it didn't feel of this world.
Hi, Walt.
Bye, Walt.
Bye, Betty.
Can I go down here? No. Cargo aircraft. There's nothing here. Okay. Where does that lead?
As the saying goes, all roads lead to Rome. Or in this case, the crossroad.
Do they...
Ectoplasm, rumored to be the spectral goo that gives objects a taste of the other side. Ectoplasm's too rare. Gloopy's great for setting the trap, but we need something more to keep those chickens in place. I should find a fitting use for such a fine piece. I think I've had enough. The halite crystal's too big. We'll need to grind it down before we can mix it with the gloopy. Are we supposed to be smashing things now? No way! I've only got one shot at this. I gotta figure out how to snag them all in one go.
Grind them.
Ectoplasm's too rare to waste on that, buddy. I should find a fitting use for such a fine piece of beef. I think I've had enough mixing.
Okay.
What a shame in anime. I don't know about you. Hey, let me give you something.
If it's another prank, your last stunt with the whoopee cushion made the cows scared of their own farts.
Cows have 4 stomachs, and I don't want my stuff in any of them. I shouldn't put that in the hay.
You remember what happened to the needle, right?
Broccoli? What kind of monster are you?
Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as a no.
He doesn't have anything here. Oh. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything with the grain silos.
I'd rather not mess with the culture.
You want me to fly?
There's nothing here, right? How do I feed them? He said I have to grind them. Does that mean I have to go back to the king? There's nothing here. There's no... Now I got salt.
Salt, the secret weapon in every bad cook's arsenal, and the cryptic cornerstone of countless supernatural superstition.
Okay.
With all this wind, the salt trap won't stay put for long. This isn't pop. Like using a net to catch the wind. This trap's meant for our ghostly feathered friends.
Huh. Ectoplasma?
Like using a net to catch the wind. This trap's meant for our ghostly feathered friends.
We use it on them?
Buddy, no! Are you trying to get... Buddy, no! Are you Like using a net to catch... No way! I've only... Leave it alone. It's exactly where it should be. Let it work its magic. Like using a net to catch the wind.
Is it... water?
Like using a net to... Are we supposed to be smashing?
It's ghost specialized tech.
Like using a net to...
How did he say? He said feed them, back them.
Hey, Walt.
Hey, Betty.
Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snagging those ghost chickens?
Welcome to Ghost Chicken Snagging 101. Here's the golden rule. FCB. Feed them, contain them, bag them. To snag a ghost chicken, you must think like a ghost chicken.
What's the spectral equivalent of chicken feed?
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye, Walt.
Bye, Betty.
Tried the hay, that didn't work. We need some corn or... something to lure them.
People don't value my brain much, but I do. I'm not getting in there until I find a way to...
Guarantee my safety.
Only the right load.
Maybe the farmer has something I can use?
Hold it.
Nope. Not there. Can't get in there. There's nothing here on the ground. Let's ask the farm.
You can't handle the truth.
Yo, Strider, getting your Chuck Norris fact, huh? Beard is what protects us from the sun's destructive ionizing radiation. Okay.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
I could use some help.
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
Wouldn't have to have some chicken feed, would you?
You wouldn't happen to have some chicken feed, would you?
Sure. Take this.
It was that easy.
Thanks, Roscoe.
Yeah.
I'd better get...
So.
Like using a net to catch...
What? Okay, I have to click on them. Okay.
They don't seem to give a cluck.
I need to combine it with the ectoplasma? Here we go. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin' makes me feel good. Exactly.
Hey, Walt! Who you gonna call?
No one. I'm incorporeal. Phones don't work on this side.
You're no fun, Walt. Anyway, here are your chickens.
Thank you, Betty. How could I ever repay you?
Well, just promise me you're not gonna eat them.
Oh, this is me. See you on the other side, Betty.
Can't believe he ghosted me.
Ha ha ha.
Property of Walter Walt Walters. Bye, Walt.
What the hell do we need the goggles for?
Federally approved goggles for ballistic protection. The best the U.S. Air Force can provide.
Oh, for the minecart. Let's go ask the farmer about the mine.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
I need to enter the mine, but it's blocked off.
Got anything that can bust through those old planks?
You'll need something hard and heavy if you want to break through.
Darn! Isn't there a back door or something?
In a mine?
What? I don't know how mines work.
Let me think. You could try explosion. Nope, never mind. That's a bad idea. I guess you could set it on fire. Nope. Maybe the carts. Now there's an idea. Yeah, if you could get one of those old mine carts rolling, you might be able to ply right through the barricade. But I'll let you test that theory.
Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
Yeah.
I'd better get...
Are the goggles enough as a safety equipment?
People don't value my brain much. I'm not getting in there until I find a way to... Tampering with it won't do us any good. This will help make my ride safer, but I bet we could improve it even further.
What?
This is... I think I've had a...
Oh.
safety levels are going through the roof. But it's still not enough. That's not a way to... I think I've had... That's not... Are we supposed... That's not...
Is there a pilot's helmet or something that I've missed at the crash site? Maybe there's something I missed at the crash site.
You know, for a comedy, there are quite a few corpses lying around. Maybe the power of your imagination can do that, but I can't.
And I don't see anything. Weird typewriter. So now we got the weird typewriter.
That's the weirdest typewriter I've ever seen. I should find a fitting use for such a fine piece of beef.
Water?
I think I've had enough mixing for one night. That's the weirdest type. I should stop messing with... Maybe we could... I can't plunge that.
Okay, so we got the typewriter. Maybe I need to give that to the Russian.
Hang tight, Nancy. I'm getting you out of there. 5 zeros? Wow, that's pretty sad. I could have just figured it out myself.
Yep, a Coke machine.
Nakoniec-to! I am free! Honestly, after seeing you fumble around like a headless monkey, I thought I would be trapped in there forever.
I can always put you back in.
No. Do not do that, please. You are correct. My manners were lacking. Spasiba, comrade.
You're welcome.
Great. Oh, there's the helmet I need to get into the mine. There we go.
It won't get safer than this. I'll name it the Gray Matter Anti-Liquefier 7000. Patent pending. Nancy?
Da?
Have you lost your memories too?
Have you lost your memories too?
I can't be sure, but I'm telling you this. I'm not going to wait around long enough to find out.
But after all the time you've been here, what's a bit longer? Oh, right. That wasn't by choice. Sorry.
The accent of yours.
That accent of yours. You're not from around here, are you?
This is how everybody talks in Maine. It's a very low population state. We don't have much practice.
Oh, really? Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind answering a few questions that anyone from Maine should know the answer to.
Proceed with your interrogation. I am not afraid.
What's the biggest festival in Maine?
What's the biggest festival in Maine?
Of course, it is the celebration of Victory Day.
Wrong! It's the International Potato Rolling Contest! How could you not know that?
How do you know that?
I don't know. It's like I remember some stuff, but nothing important.
What's the climate in Maine?
What's the climate like in Maine?
What does that even have to do with being American?
Answer the question.
Every child in Maine knows the 4 seasons are winter, still winter, even more winter, and finally not winter.
Where are spring, summer, and fall?
On our
Those are
VODs catch.
different
Yeah, it's
countries.
amazing. Are you downloading your VODs from Twitch? Who's the governor of Maine?
Who's the governor of Maine?
Yuri Andropov.
Andropov? That doesn't sound right.
If not him, who is it, eh?
I really don't know.
Maybe you're the one we should be doubting. Are you perhaps a Soviet spy?
What? No! You pass! You pass!
Did Maine have a team in the World Series this year?
Did Maine have a team in the World Series this year?
How would I know that? I've been locked in here for months.
Based on those answers, I guess she's about as American as I am. That's about it for me.
Good. That is good.
How did you get stuck in here?
How did you get stuck in there?
Tadmudak Lincoln and the mayor. They set me up.
Wow, who would have thought my mom could pull such a killer prank?
Shto, your mother? Mayor Eliza Barrett is your mother? Tell me, is she with you?
Nope.
Slava Boga. If she were around, I'd have an urge to strangle her.
Yeah, she tends to have that effect on people.
You actually know Lincoln?
You actually know Lincoln?
Know him? He and your mother are the reason I'm trapped in here in the first place.
Do you know where I can find them?
Did you not hear anything I said? They did this to me. Why would I help you find them?
I don't know, because it was probably just a misunderstanding? Because it's the right thing to do? Because they could be in danger? Oh yeah, and because I'm the only one helping you out, and you want to keep me happy.
Okay, but I do not know very much. The day I was trapped, I overheard a strange conversation between some soldiers. They mentioned something about an unorderly person running for the hiking trails. They seemed very interested in finding him.
Why didn't you do something?
Because I was trapped.
Oh, yeah, that.
How did Lincoln and my mother set you up?
How did Lincoln and my mother set you up?
They gave me the entry code for this hangar, but forgot
A time-lapse
to tell me
video.
It was
Not a bad idea.
one-time authorization.
How sneaky. But didn't it occur to you to just leave the door open?
No, but you see...
Or you could have grabbed a weapon.
That hangar is full of them. You could have easily blown a hole in the wall.
Yeah... I did not think of that.
Or you could have piled up some crates until you could reach those windows. It would have been a short slide down that wall to freedom.
Yes, well, under pressure...
I mean, you could have just dug a hole. Look, the floor is just sand. That would have taken you a few hours, tops, even if you were digging with just your hands. Ooh, or you could have also...
Enough! You have made your point. You are far more intelligent than I am. Happy now?
Can you please repeat that last part?
Боже, пожалуйста, убей меня.
You know what happened to the town?
Do you know what happened to the town?
Why are you questioning me? You think I am some kind of Soviet spy sent to investigate this town? And any top secret American projects they might be working on?
Oh, are you?
No.
What's the plane in their hangar?
What's that plane in the hangar?
That? Oh, it's just a discarded AO8 design from the Archangel project. They were supposed to scrap this model.
Holy crap! We wouldn't want that falling into the wrong hands, would we?
Oh, yes. If someone were to steal it, it would take years to build another one.
What have you been eating all this time?
What have you been eating all this time?
I found a crate full of Chef Mike's spicy raccoon meatballs.
Oh, not Mike.
I don't know what's more concerning. That you ate Mike's food, or that Chef Mike's meatballs come in different flavors. I'm gonna regret asking this, but what other flavors are there?
There are over 1,000 different flavors in existence. But my favorites are Route 66 roadkill meatballs and Chef Mike's meatless meatballs.
What the blazes are Route 66 roadkill meatballs?
What the blazes are Route 66 roadkill meatballs?
It would take too long to explain, so I shall give you a taste instead.
Do I wanna?
I'm sorry, what? Wait, no, keep that can away from me! I don't...
Oh, crap, they're good! More! I want more!
I am sorry, Betty. That was the last can.
I said more!
Damn!
Meatballs seem to be your go-to meal these days, huh?
Yes? Why? Wait, you wouldn't... Betty, put that spoon down. Please, I'm sure we can find...
We experience technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Did Nancy leave already?
What, she ate her?
No, thank you. I only fly commercial. I have monatophobia.
So Nancy just ate the Russian. Okay. I guess we go to the mine then.
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
Stream started buffering as you got technical difficulty. Screen had to refresh. Oh. Do I need to eat this or... So now I'm overweight.
That won't make the trip in... I wouldn't want a rock flying into my face when we finally get this thrill ride going. I wouldn't want a rock...
So I'm overweight.
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
Okay. Is that the penalty for eating the Russian?
Only the right load will open this That won't make
The beef?
That won't make...
I need to eat the beef? Can't eat things.
I wouldn't want to... Tampering with it won't do us any good.
So I overate.
So,
I could use some help.
Thanks, Rob.
Well, maybe...
I could use some...
Let's just ask him.
I can't figure out how to get that minecart moving. Any ideas?
Maybe you could try putting something heavy in the cart.
Wait, are you suggesting I get into the minecart myself?
No, I am not. You're just gonna hear whatever you want to hear, aren't you?
Woohoo! Minecart ride! This'll be sweet! Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
Yeah. You want...
I'd better get going.
So I have to put something heavy.
Nothing says... And they lost their appetite, too.
They want the bloody beef?
What kind of monster are you? I like your spirit, but I'm afraid this will take brains, not brawn. Cows have 4 stomachs, and I don't want... Hey there, cutie.
How did you and I become so close? Well, weddings do bring people together, and I'm glad I could introduce you to Linda and Garrick. But damn, putting us at the children's table was a jerk move on Amos's part. A classic wedding night wife swap! Oh, I just wish I could remember the look on Amos's face when he saw Ben in his bride's honeymoon lingerie! Wait, Amos is married? Wait, Amos really is the sheriff? Uh-oh, I think I screwed up.
So, fill me in, what did I miss this past year?
So, fill me in. What did I miss this past year?
My condolences, what happened to your mother?
My condolences. What exactly happened to your mom? What a coward, attacking poor defenseless animals! I'm never... Just remember that if you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. In that case, you'd better dig 3 graves.
If I can't convince you to change your mind, I'm going with you.
Ride or die, pig. Ride or die.
You'd have come visit me, you know.
You could have come and visited me, you know.
I'm sorry you got grounded for that.
I'm guessing that pranking Berta was my idea in the first place.
Well, if it's any consolation, that totally came back to bite me in the ass. No, not literally, but I think I cracked a couple ribs.
You miss hanging out with me?
Did you miss hanging out with me? Hey, what do you mean, sort of?
Okay, no offense, but I'm pretty sure people can tell the difference between a pig in a wig and me. Okay, that's fair. Thanks for passing my English final for me.
How about... That'll be all.
I shouldn't mess with homemade fertilizer. Chef Mike's because you're... I think we... Look, Look, I've had...
I shouldn't...
You Silos. The grain kind.
There's no...
So I'm overweight, huh? Can I combine the rocks?
I don't think you... Are we supposed... I think I've had a... I can't...
And there's nothing in the crates. I can't do anything with the warbird. Can I do something with the security lock?
Even if I could reach it, what would be the point?
Do I need to use the water?
tape is too...
Do I need to use the water bottle on the cable?
What are you doing? Are you completely nuts?
Yes.
Do you even know what would happen if you tried that? You have to take the cap off first. Duh. Then we can pour water on the tape and make it less sticky.
Can I pet the bomb? Again?
Bad bomb, bad! No more petting for you!
Okay, so now we've turned the light off. Does that change anything with the cows? Now they're back here.
Better leave him be.
I've already milked this conversation for all it's worth.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
I don't know what to do. There's nothing here for me at all. She says I'm overweight. Oh, wrong way. Is it because my inventory was overweight?
I get what you're doing.
Hold it with the salt. Damn. Only the right...
We need to toss the rocks off the cliff?
I won't be getting it back.
What if I go here and do it here?
Anything that falls down there will be lost forever, including me. That's beyond fic. That's beyond. That's a pretty. I should find a fitting. Are we supposed to be? Delgado Mine. Wait, why is this route telling me to jump off a cliff? Oh man, it never hurts to try. Echo!
Echo.
That didn't work quite like I expected. Let's try again.
I'm the best!
I'm the best.
I won't be getting it back if I do that. One more try. Mom, I'm lost! Where are you? I need you!
Girl, get lost. No one needs you.
Yeah, let me just pull out my... I won't be getting it back if I do that. I like your spirit, but... I don't think you understand... I like your spirit. I should find... I can't play... Safety at its finest. It has a little label on it. The ultimate accessory for the inexperienced adventurer. Reached the unreachable. There's no limit to the greatness you can achieve with this plunger. Perfect for parties and first dates. Attention, not for use on toilets. I'd better not throw...
You're gosh darn right.
I'd better not throw...
You're gosh...
What do I need to do?
Welcome to Corona. Even the sun... What a shame inanimate objects can't read. Weird. I could have sworn some... Shattering this rock will leave us with a useless pile of rubble. Where will you be when I grow up a giant... Telekinesis? No. Maybe the power of your imagination. What? I know what I want to be when I grow up! A wasp keeper. Sabotage is a criminal offense, and our rap... Sabotage is a and our rap... I'm no Do you know... Yeah.
I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I bet there is a rock that I'm missing to pick up somewhere. It's probably something stupid and ridiculous like that I need there's a rock that I need to pick up. But I can't toss the rock away.
We all gotta die one day, but...
I overshot it. So how do I... Oh.
I think I could... Tampering with it won't do...
And if I jump into the minecart, I'm too heavy.
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
And I can't put the rocks in the
I wouldn't want a
minecart.
rock flying into my face when we finally get this thrill ride going. Are we supposed to be Wait. I should find it. I can't. I don't think. I like your spear. I don't think. Only the right load will open this barrier. That won't make the With the right weight and some much needed protection, I could ride this into the mine.
But I bet there's a rock that I'm missing.
Hold it with the salt. Hold it with the salt. Who nailed this? The Romans?
Let's go back to the farmer. Maybe he has an idea. I tossed a rock.
First, why? Second, how?
Just toss it.
Hey, I already fixed. Roscoe, il mio amico. We would be delighted to assist you in your chicken venture. You'll find our loan terms quite reasonable. Cari saluti. Your friend, Frank.
I don't think I have anything.
Can't do anything.
Betty, what are you planning to do?
Nothing. Cows have 4 stomachs, and
Betty?
nothing.
Hey, let me give you something.
If it's another prank, save it!
What kind of monster?
Look,
Even if I could reach it, what would be the point?
Roscoe asked me to return the cow, but he never specified how.
Oh.
Chef Mike's because you're homemade. I shouldn't mess with Chef Mike's because you're Look,
Berta, the world's first flying cow. Hey, wanna be the first pig in orbit? I know pigs are smart, but what would she do with this?
I have no idea.
Broccoli? Ew, no! Why would I carry that around with me? I like your... I know pigs are...
Look,
I seriously don't know what to do.
Hey there... Hey...
Come on, what about art? No one... What can I... So...
How about we... How's life on the farm? I'm glad to hear the cows stopped picking on you.
No wonder. With a creature like that skulking around the farm, I'd hide inside a barn too. Wait, you can actually control the Chupavacas? If Roscoe was so nice to me back then, why did we prank him so much?
Well, that ends tonight. From now on, I solemnly swear to always treat Roscoe with the dignity and respect he deserves. I'll never, ever, ever play another prank on Roscoe.
Come on, Peaky, tell me the truth. You don't really control the Chupavacas. Do you?
Well, I don't believe you.
You wouldn't do that to me. We're friends. We are friends, right?
Peaky?
No, please! Don't let it eat me!
That's not funny. Let's talk about something else. I think it's time to learn more about those pranks. Wow, that many? Tell me about the one with the cornfield.
So Roscoe just... No. Well, nobody...
Tell me Forget...
You know what?
That'll be...
Who has an idea? I have no idea what to do. I can't toss the rocks away. I can't enter the aircraft for anything. I can't eat it. I can't toss the rocks away.
That's beyond fixing.
So what do I need to do?
Anything that falls down there will be lost forever.
You want me to fly a plane?
So that's where the rest of the plane went. Are we supposed to be... I can't plunge.
I get what you're doing, but...
I think I can find a better... That won't make the trip any safer, and its weight won't make a difference either. Hold it with the salt. My pockets are seasoned enough for now. Tampering with it won't do us any good. Given the right weight, I'm certain the platform will align... I wouldn't want a rock flying... Only the right load... Tampering with it won't do us any good. I wouldn't want a rock... Only the... That won't make... Tampering with it... Only the... Tampering with it won't... That won't make... Only the... Remember, helmet, goggles, and mask. Buddy, you read.
I don't know about
I'd better not throw. I'd better not.
You got.
I'd better not.
You got.
Cows have 4 stomachs. I know pigs are smart, but what would you... I know pig... I shouldn't...
you. Hey, let me give you something.
Moo!
I'll take that as...
Hey, let me give you something.
If it's an...
I don't know what to do.
I'd say this is a beautiful full moon, but the... Why would I do that?
Betty?
No. I should find a quick use for it. The smell could attract any wild beast, or worse, the Chupavacas. I'd rather not mess.
I don't know about.
It's full of lead, or I'd better not.
You gosh darn.
Buddy, this... You read it? I think I... That's not the proper way... Hold... That won't make the trip and... Tampering with... Only the right look...
Do we really need to look it up? I guess so. I don't know what to do. There's these 3 things I can interact with, and nothing helps.
Only the...
And if I jump into the minecart, I'm overweight.
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
And if I use them...
I wouldn't want to...
No.
Tampering with it won't do...
No.
That one...
No.
Tampering with...
No.
That's not...
No.
Only the...
No.
Damn, I overshot by a lot. Safety...
You know what? I'm gonna try something. Let's save, and let's load the game here. No. Where's my manual save? Let's load this one. That's probably after I ate her, right? Yep. And does it save all the autosaves as well? Here it is. So let's not try to eat her and see what happens.
It won't get safe. I'll name Pat and Pat.
What are you doing? Are you Do you even? You have to take the. Then.
Let's try not to eat her.
Hey, Nancy, come on, let's get out of here already.
Wait, Betty, I just realized something. That, plane. We shouldn't leave it unattended.
Now that you mention it... Yeah, it's gotta be worth way more than my allowance can cover.
I should stay.
Yet! I mean, you must be way too busy right now to wait around. Worry not, comrade. I'll take care of it. You helped me, so this is the least I can do. No one else will put a finger on it.
Thanks, Nancy. That's really nice of you.
Thanks, Nancy. That's really nice of you.
Yes, you go. Don't worry. I will take very good care of the plane.
All right. See ya. That's a really big rattlesnake or something. Oh, for the love of... I knew I shouldn't have trusted that Nancy woman. When Mom finds out, she's gonna ground me till I'm 100. Well, I could simply not tell her. Who am I kidding? She'll find out. Mothers always do.
So now we haven't eaten her. Does that mean I can jump into the cart now?
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
That doesn't change anything. So we're back to square one.
Hey, let me...
If it's...
Hey, let me...
If it's a...
Cows have 4 stomachs.
And I don't know what to do.
Look, I've had an...
One last time.
I mean, you're screaming at me for no reason.
I won't be getting it back if I do that.
Well, I'm gonna look it up. 3 minutes to midnight. walkthrough. If there is any walkthrough. Mine. Okay. Use the mask. Go back to the... Once inside... What? Next, use the combined chicken feed. Where do I get the... And the ghost trap. Take the ghost trap back to the plane crash. Give it to Walter. When he leaves, take the goggles from his head. Go back to the mine and combine the goggles with the helmet. Use the mask on the minecart. What? What do we do with the beef? Let's check. Pick up the rock in the middle, the tarp on the right, and the Hades crystal next to it. Use the bloody beef on the cougar and climb up the ladder. But I haven't met any cougar. Pick up the rope on the cart and combine the crystals with one of the rocks. Go where the chickens are and combine the salt with the globby. What? I don't get this. What do I do with the rock? Pick up the small rock, pick up the blanket. New location, pick up the rock in the middle, torque. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Is the game bugged somehow?
Hold it with...
I'm afraid the game is bugged somehow. I am looking it up. And it just says, use the mask with the minecart, which I'm doing, and she says she overshots it.
Damn, I overshot by a lot.
And I can't do anything with the rocks, so I presume I weigh too much. But I can't get rid of the rocks. Maybe. Yeah. But I think this game is so new, so I'm like, maybe the walkthroughs aren't good enough yet. This is just a link to their... You'll need to use the minecart. For that, you'll need 3 items and a helmet. At the plane, pull away all the mine. Grab the triple middle rock, a piece of salt. At the base, feed up this. Head to the farm. Get the chicken feed. At the crossroad, check the mailbox, get the gloopy. You now have a... Now you have the equipment to use to the minecart, but you'll need more weight. Grab the medium rock on the crossroads and the small rock near the gun. You can now use the minecart. I have all 3 rocks. Grab the triple medium and a piece of halite. At the base, gas mask. Yeah. Pick up the rock and use then have the salt to make. Yep, we did that. Unlock the door with the typewriter. Use the helmet. Pick up the helmet. Head to the farm, and Roscoe will give you chicken feed. Oh, I have 3 rocks. The game says I have to have 3 rocks. The triple medium rock, the small rock, and a medium rock. So I got all 3 rocks. At the crossroads, pick up the tarp. Your options are give her dried beef you got from the barn, dialogue, let the mobster, part 2, and talk to them in the jail. You can now go to the mountain of the home. The offer will keep the dried beef you picked up. But I haven't picked up any dried beef. I have raw beef. Yes, I am. I'm reading that one. Exactly that one. Please tell me, because I'm getting annoyed. At the base, head up the stairs and throw the triple rock off the balcony. I tried that. I tried to toss one of the rocks off the balcony, and she said, "No, I will miss it." Or maybe I picked up the wrong rock.
Shattering this rock will leave us with a useless pile of rubble. Shattering this... Wait a second, buddy. What are you trying to do to poor Robespierre? Well, of course I named him. Got a problem with that?
Betty, it's a goddamn rock. Just slow it already.
He may just be a rock to you, but to me, he's a friend. Acquaintances at best? Really? So that's how it's gonna be? Well then, enjoy the flight, acquaintance.
That is stupid. Oh well. Okay.
Robespierre, you okay down there, man?
Suffers in rock. That. Ugh. No. Exactly. Something like that. Give me some feedback and instead of just...
We're getting closer to the right weight, but not quite there yet.
Okay. Do I need to toss off another rock then? Or do I need...
Hold it with the salt.
What? Oh, half? So now I can pick up half of a medium triple rock.
Shattering this... Shattering...
So now I got half. Wow, this is stupid. It's a fun puzzle, but the implementation is bad.
Slightly less unsafe? Check. Almost as dangerous? Check.
100% fun? Super check! Hi, I'm Betty Anderson. Welcome to Jackass.
It's a great puzzle, but the implementation is bad. Like saying I might need it, or this is not the right rock, or
Ugh, stupid gravity.
giving
Well,
me the
at least I've still got the beef.
or giving me the option at the place to tell me something that I'm overweight, or maybe I should toss it away, or
Eliza, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead. The good news is that I managed to find the plutonium core. The bad news is that I was exposed to a lot of radiation. I know I won't be walking out of here. They've been looking for me. I hear them fly by every day. That's why I blocked the exits and hid the core. It should be safe from them until you find it. Once you find the core, give it to Dr. Dixon. She'll know what to do with it. Please, don't blame yourself. There's nothing you could have done to save me. But you can still save everyone else. My dying wish is for you to take care of my newest friend, Nibbles. We found each other in this mine. Lost, alone, and away from home. Don't be jealous. You're still my favorite predator. P.S. I have one final confession to make. I never voted for you. That was one thing I couldn't do in good conscience. I love you, Ellie.
Probably shouldn't tell Mom that last part. Anyway, let's find whatever he hid and deliver it to Dixon.
but I need to go pee. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. Huh. What do we got here? Geiger the
That
bird.
would be disrespectful. Let the dead rest in peace.
Oh. What's left of Lincoln Porter?
That would be disrespectful. Let the dead rest in peace.
Okay. Letter.
Eliza, the good news, the bad, they've been, that's what, once you've, please, there's nothing, my dad, we found, don't be, P.S. I love you.
So there's nothing here. Can't pick up the bottle.
It's been through, but that hunk of metal might be useful.
Locked exit. Okay. Giant diamond.
Ooh, diamond. Hey, this is my diamond. You better keep your filthy eyes off it. Capiche?
Okay, so we, superior graded tarpaulin.
Indestructible. How can a tarp be so thick?
Can we use my,
And risk chipping it? No way. Find something else.
Okay. A skeleton. Though the art is beautiful in this game,
Oh, hello there, friend. I'm Betty. And you are? A skeleton of few words, I see.
How about Willie?
detonator.
Hey, Willie, what's that you're holding? You wouldn't mind if I took a look at it, would ya? Wait, Willie, where are you going? Willie! Are you all right, Willie? Please, Willie, say something!
But Willie's dead.
I'm sorry, Willie! Willie! I'm fine. It's okay. Let's keep trying to find the exit. It's what Willie would have wanted.
Oh, sad Willie. Workplace rules.
Rhino Co. Mining. Workplace rules for employees. Dying inside the mine is absolutely forbidden.
Of course.
Failure to comply will result in immediate termination. What can I say? Motivation at its finest. There's no way I can fit that in my pocket.
Since it seems we're gonna be stuck in here for a while, the least you could do is light a fire.
I don't have any matches. What's over here? Huh, nothing. Oh. What was that? Something blunt. Okay. What was that? There's something else here?
That would be a shot in the dark. Quite literally.
Okay. Can I use the blunt thing on the superior graded tarp?
Too blunt to cut through.
Can I use the... I bet she won't use the diamond.
Let me be blunt like a worn out saw. That's not gonna cut it.
Ah! Ah! That was funny. Oh! Emerald. Once we were inseparable, bound not yet just by blood, but envy grip was tight and I wanted everything you had. Why did you back in sunlight while I was lost in darkness as I cried to look to the sky for forgiveness? But it was too late for me and for you. Now, away from the light you must remain, trapped in the mine forever and a day. Goodbye, brother, sincerely, Sir Rocketon, the rock family known as Sir Peppleton. board. Once we were inseparable, bound not just by blood. So blood could be red, but Envy's grip was tight and wanted everything you had. Why did you bask in sunlight? That could be yellow. Darkness could be black. But do we have something black? No.
Those perfectly placed shiny rocks can't be the work of nature alone.
Is this like a puzzle or something?
Can I use the blunt thing with this?
I can handle these with my fingers. No need for anything else.
Okay, let's walk around. See what else we got here.
Even if I could.
Okay. 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 Could I use the blunt thing with the fire pit to make a spark? Maybe? Maybe? But we can combine these two.
I'm all about That's not how you CPR an extinguished fire.
Okay, and we need some kind of wood. Okay. But here's nothing.
Can't go this way.
Can we use this on...
And risk dying?
Okay. Can I use the blunt thing on something?
That would be a shot.
Okay. Gonna try and get some sleep, have a great rest of your stream. Yeah, I'm also gonna lock off soon, but thank you so much for being here. As always. Tight. Blank in sunlight, so could it be like... So blood could be yellow, blood could be red, right? So the envy script was tight and I wanted everything you had, but you bask in sunlight while I was lost, so that could be yellow. Right? As I cried, I looked to the sky. The sky could be blue. And for you, and from the light, it could also be yellow. But how do I reset it? So if I take on ruby, yellow. What about if I take red, yellow, blue?
Those perfectly placed shiny rocks can't be the work of nature alone.
Is opal black?
Is this like a puzzle or something?
Is Opal a black rock? No. Once we were inseparable, binding up by blood, so blood could be red. But envy script was tied and I wanted something, everything you had. Bask in sunlight while it was lost in darkness. Could that be the opal or... Well, we don't have any black rocks, right? Red. Yellow. Maybe opal? No, with the darkness. As I cried, I looked up to the sky. That could be blue. It's too late for me, and from the light, is it white or blue? Light, yellow. So let's try red, yellow, the opal one, the blue one, and the yellow one. Oh. So red, yellow, opal. Maybe I need something else, but how do I...
Like Ben would say, let me be... I can handle these with my
think note.
Indestructible! How can a tarp be so thick? I was thinking about scolding you, but after seeing what happened, I kind of feel bad about that. Geiger the bird. Someone made sure he... That would be disrespectful. It's been through it, but that hunk of metal might be useful.
He's... Oh!
This piece of... And risk die.
Can I use the piece of metal on the tarp?
Indestructible! Let me be blunt. This piece of...
Now I got a piece of metal. What?
That's not... Do your elf eyes see something mine do not? Rules about under pen...
Oh, I'm getting so tired.
Haha, good joke. Now find something that actually packs a punch.
doesn't give me any indication that the puzzle resets.
There's no way I... Since it seems we're gonna be stuck in here...
The game doesn't tell me that it's resetting the puzzle.
And risk dying? It's been through enough. I wonder who's gonna pay for all the things. Let me be blunt. Hands off. Let me be... I don't see the connection. Let me be... This piece of... Let me be... This piece of... Why don't you... This piece of...
I'm getting annoyed with this game at this very moment. I'm getting very annoyed. Grab the detonator and the diamond. Grab the cable by the colored jewels over there. Next you'll have to solve the jewel riddle. The poem relates in the order. Blood means root. Yeah, sunlight means yellow. But... So I was right, but... I've tried. Blood means red, yeah? And then the game says... It doesn't even list the entire puzzle. It just says, grab the cable to solve the riddle. The poem relates to the order by color. Blue means ruby, sunlight means yellow, etc. So, we know this is blue. We know this is yellow, and this is blue, and then what? So, I have already written down red, yellow, blue, yellow. I've tried that combination. That didn't work. So, whoa, what is the last color then? This is what I hate about these puzzles. The game doesn't tell me if it has reset or anything. It's just... Okay, so here's another one. Ruby is the red one, then it says the emerald one. Why the emerald? Why emerald? That's green. Where does the green come into this? Where does the green come into this poem here? Yeah? But the envy script was tight and I wanted everything you had. Why did you bask in sunlight? So where does this green come in here? But Envy's grip was tight and I wanted everything you had. Because this is the yellow one. So where does the green come into play? Because I got the sapphire right. That's the blue one. And the oval is probably the light, right? Because that's white. So where does the green come into? Unless, of course, opal means something that I'm not aware of. Not opal. What was it? Emerald. Emerald are a symbol of loyalty, new beginnings, peace, and security, making not only. Emerald green signifies abundance, prosperity, and growth. So apparently, does it mean jealousy? Could it? So apparently abundance Those are grass green variety. Production. This is what I hate about spiritual things, because it can mean anything. It can literally mean anything. You can interpret shit as you want to. That's what I hate about spiritual things. It's how you interpret it. Why did you bask in sunlight? That's yellow. Yeah. Sky is the blue one. Yeah. From the light, that's the white one. That's the opal. I hate about these puzzles when it comes to spiritual stuff. Let's do it. I don't care. Ruby. Emerald. That one. The sapphire. The opal. So stupid. So stupid. What did I find? Sharpening stone. I think we found
This
TNT.
one-cut wonder sliced through the tarpaulin like butter. Goodbye, super sharp thingy.
I think we found the box of TNT. So, do this and
I'm
this.
all about explosive combinations, but do you think maybe we could find a better place for that?
Fair enough. I don't mind puzzles at that kind of thing, but again, Braxton, you know literature as well. Where do you see green appear here? This is the red one, which blood, sunlight, yellow, darkness, sky, blue, light. Where the hell does green appear here? But Envy's grip was tight and I wanted everything you had. Why did you bask in sunlight while I was lost in darkness? Sunlight is yellow, so in between here and here, green appears. Yeah, the yellow is sunlight. And the combination to the puzzle was... It was... I almost had it right, but green appeared between red and blue. No, sorry. Between the red and the yellow, green appeared. So in this line here, green appears. I don't see where green appears here. But Envy's grip was tight and I wanted everything you had. What? I know, I read that emerald can mean like abundance, new growth, loyalty and stuff. But then again, that's interpretation. That's spiritual interpretation. That has nothing to do with color or something. This blood, red. Sunlight, yellow. Light, white or yellow. This is an interpretation of an emerald, which just like, it can mean anything. These two make sense because blood is red, sunlight is yellow or white. But here, there's no color indication. There's not an item that you can relate it to. It's an interpretation of what an emerald means. Or can be interpreted as. That is so thin. In my opinion. Use the word grass or tree or booger. I don't know.
I can taste freedom from here. I'm gonna be leaving this cave with a bang.
Let's put some distance between us.
They could have used the word grass or tree or plant or something. You'll have to Google this in figuring out what envy could mean. Or abundance.
The charges are set. Now I just need to wire up a detonator and we'll be ready. TNT, check. Wire, check. Detonator, check. This is the best day of my life. What the? Okay, buddy, back to the drawing board.
That scared the shit out of me.
Lost my memory. My best friend's a jerk. My mom doesn't love me. The mafia tried to off me. And as if that wasn't bad enough, a sea monster almost ate me in the freaking desert! I got electrocuted fixing the power, and no one even thanked me! And now, I'm trapped in this deep dark mine, with only the corpse of my mom's boyfriend as company, whose underwear you made me touch! Oh, and let's not forget about his pet piranha, because I'm bound to run into it here! Man, who the heck has a pet piranha?
Wow, that actually helped a lot. I feel better now.
That's good.
But I still don't forgive you for making me jump off that cliff. Unless you can teach me rock climbing before I kick the bucket, I'd say the exit's completely inaccessible. That's not gonna help me get out of here.
Okay. Did this explosion do something? Loosen something? Maybe it did. Can I pick up more TNT?
Ow! It bites.
Oh, what is that thing called?
There are some...
Does it want raw meat? What is it that when a coffin is a monster? What is it called? I forgot. And it has a special word. What is it that they call it in games? It has a special meaning when it's a coffin that is a monster or bites back. When we talk about games. I can't remember, but yeah. I wonder if it wants to roll me.
There are some things you shouldn't get too creative with. This piece of metal surely...
Does it want the diamond?
There are some...
So I can pick up the TNT now.
That would be What's with you?
Ow! It bites.
Hands off. I should find...
Why don't you...
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep. That would be a... Without more light, I can't tell what that is.
Oh, she can just walk. Okay. Box of flares.
First the mosquitoes and now a piranha? What's next? Vampires?
I was freaking kidding!
Ooh. Wait, is that Lorraine's pigeon? Nah, it can't be. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Great job, dude. Now get me out of here. I'm too heavy? Well, that's not very... Oh, looks like he's going to get help. He's going to get help, right?
Nope. Does that mean I can pick up a flare now?
Looks like only one of them is usable. Better not waste it.
So the fat pigeon came to help me. Use the flare on the fire pit? Okay.
Aha! Look what I've created!
I have made fire!
Ah! Holy macaroni! Don't eat me, please! I've been a good Betty, I promise!
Her hair popped
Oh,
off.
it's already dead.
That was funny.
I can't open it barehanded.
Oh, but we can use the metal man?
Time for your dental appointment.
Plutonium core.
So that's where the core was this whole time. I hope he closed the lid properly. I like shiny, but I don't want to go shiny, if you catch my drift. Anyway, I should get this to Dixon like the letter said. The only problem is, how the heck am I gonna get out of here? Ooh, wait a minute. There's one thing I haven't tried. God, it's me, Betty. I know we don't talk much, but if you can get me out of this, I swear I will never, ever, 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 ever.
Betty, are you okay down there?
Never mind.
Who is that?
Roscoe?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into this time, girl?
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. Come on, let's get you out of there.
Oh, before I forget. Mwah! You will go into my secret pocket where nobody will be able to find you. Ever. Thanks, Roscoe. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna keep Willie company for eternity.
Who?
Never mind. How did you know where to find me?
I heard your little tantrum all the way from the farm. I thought you might be hurt, so I came to investigate. You're lucky this wasn't another prank, or I'd have you mucking out the stalls for a week.
Thank you so much, Roscoe. I promise I won't prank you again. Tonight.
Any sign of your mom?
Not yet, but I found this.
What in the good Lord's name is that thing?
I don't know, but it must be pretty important if it cost Lincoln his life.
You telling me that Lincoln fella's dead? It's always the good ones.
I have to go back to town and find Miss Dixon. She'll know what to do with this thing.
All right, kid. When are we leaving? With that modified Shelby engine you plugged into my tractor, we'll be there in no time.
Thank you, Roscoe, but I think it's better if you stay away from town. I have the feeling things are about to get messy.
All right. You gotta do what you gotta do, kid. You best take care of yourself, you hear me?
All right, I'd better get going. See you, Roscoe. Miss Dixon, I need your help.
How may I be of assistance, Betty?
I found Lincoln. He's dead. He had this letter with him. It mentioned something about a plutonium core falling into the wrong hands.
Lincoln said you'd know what to do with it.
You did the right thing bringing this to my attention, Betty. We will now take the core to the base. And as for you, you are overdue for re-examination.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Take her away.
Hey, you, soldier! You can't treat me like this! I know my rights!
You have the right to re-examination. Now, remain silent and do not get yourself in a bigger pickle than you are in right now.
Okay, plan B. Hey, you! I gotta go to the bathroom.
Your attempts at deception are unconvincing. Remain silent.
Crap baskets! This might not be as easy as I thought.
Can I save? I can't. Ask nicely?
Hey, please, Mr. Soldier, sir. If you would be so kind as to let me go.
Desist. We have already been briefed on
Hey,
your
sweet
usual tactics. You have no means to escape from us.
How you
What are
doing?
you talking about? Aw, crap. It's a constrictor knot. I'm doomed. Hey, buddy, listen to me. We only have one shot at this. Go to your kitchen, bring me a knife.
The studio does not recommend assisting Betty at this time. We are not responsible for any damages incurred during this segment of the game.
Hey, you stay out of this. Where were you when I got caught, huh?
Nothing to say for yourself, eh? Fine, keep it that way.
Now I can save. And then I'm off to bed. Save. Back. Quit. Exit. Who should we go raid? There's a lot of people, good people. We did him the other day. Should we go? Huh. I have a hard time figuring out who to raid. You know what? Let's go to Rush Pirate because he's playing a game I've been playing. And I kind of like. Not the best they've made, but yeah. Let's go over and say hi to Rush. He's playing Agatha Christie, the first cases, which is a kind of a good Sherlock Hercule Poirot game, but I like it. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna say goodnight. Thank you, Braxton, for being here. Maxwell. Sweetcon that just came in. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm tired and it's like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. here. So yeah, I need some sleep. Oh, hey, Rue. And good night to you, sir. But I'm definitely going to say goodnight.